Big game here. Tonight, hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg. Michael Jordan in New York for his 5th game since his return to the NBA. The Bulls have split the 4 games since his return, but Clark, the question we're still trying to figure out, how good is Jordan since taking some time away from the game?
Well, you know what, Kevin? I don't think he's far off from where he was when he left. I mean, he's getting better with each game. His numbers are down across the board, but you'd expect that after a year off. But even with that, he still oozes greatness.
Well, we saw a bit of that last outing against the Hawks. No doubt he can still play. Clark, what should we watch for here in this one?
Well, I think Starks and Jordan, that matchup is going to be a really interesting one to keep an eye on. Starks is one guy who historically does very well against Michael, so that should be fun to watch. But overall, this should be a hard-fought game with two teams that play excellent defense and are not afraid of being physical.
And let's go to Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have for us?
Kevin, as you know, Michael Jordan was considered unguardable before he left the NBA a year back. But one player who did have some success against him was John Starks. A big reason for this was that Starks was able to hand-check Jordan effectively. But now with the rules changes to hand-checking, Starks will have to find a different approach. We'll see how he adjusts, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And Clark, you have to think with Jordan's first step, the crackdown on hand-checking is going to really benefit him.
Are you kidding? It'll make him virtually illegal if you can't body him at all on the perimeter and try to control him a little bit with the hand check. With that being taken away, it's going to be almost impossible to defend him.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. B.J. Armstrong is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Purdue. Then it's Tony Kukoc and Pippen.
Great D leads to easy offense.
Here's Harper. Well, Clark, with this matchup, well, these teams just don't like each other.
No, they don't. There's bad blood there. It's more than just their meetings in the postseason, too, Kevin. I mean, Jordan really seems to set fire. I mean, it's a buzz when he shows up, and I think he raises his level of play. He knows it's special to beat the Knicks anywhere, but even more so when he does it in New York.
Here's Harper. Swiped it away.
Well, they look completely out of sync right now.
Hard to watch. To Jordan. Jacks up the triple. No good. So the Knicks will take it the other way.
Watch outside.
Here's Harper. He's picked up by Jordan. Here's Starks. Lets loose for a three.
Box out, box out.
Kept alive. Here's Ewing. Connects from in close.
That's really a terrific look inside. Set him up beautifully.
New York on D. Left side Pippen. Jordan against Starks. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. Here's Harper. Armstrong gets the reach-in call. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Starks. 4-point game. Stolen away. It's one-on-one. Jordan pulls. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 6 points.
Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
And so here is New York. 6-point game. And of course, 2 days ago, Clark, Michael's showing us he's back with a buzzer beater to beat the Hawks in Atlanta.
Another game winner for the great one. I mean, it was more than just a buzzer beater, though, Kevin. I mean, he led all players with 32 points, and he did it on 14 of 26 shooting. He really showed that he's still capable of playing at a high level.
That's a good way to grab that rod.
New York with the ball. They trail by 6. Poked away.
Stay there. Stay there.
Harper against Armstrong. And here's Oakley. Back to Harper.
Get inside. Go left side.
He's covered by Armstrong.
Yo, watch it. Spread out.
Armstrong against Harper.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the ball.
And here's Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
That's right, fella. Don't be afraid to power it down.
Yeah, Clark, a good capper at the end of that play. For the Knicks, it's been a slow start here. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Hey, set me one.
Here's Harper.
Yo.
He's covered by Armstrong.
No.
Harper against Armstrong.
I see him.
Outside Harper.
Down. I got it. Spread out.
He's covered by Armstrong.
Don't let him get the rebound.
And the Knicks miss again. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 10-2 run here.
Get the perimeter.
Outside Pippen.
Don't let him get it.
That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. What could be the undercard, dare I say, for this game, Clark, is that both of these teams are fighting for playoff position. This is a huge game.
Kevin, that's exactly right. I mean, Knicks in that third seed right now, but they only have a 3-game cushion on the Hornets. On the Chicago end, they are nipping at the heels of Cleveland, so this is a huge game right here for these two teams.
Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. You think about the time off for Michael Jordan and the turnover of the Bulls from when he left to this point now. One item of note is that there are 8 players on this current Bulls team who had never played with Jordan before. So we'll be seeing a bit of a feeling out period with this Bulls team these next few games back. Guys, back to you.
8 players. Wow. Thank you, Doris.
And the thing with that, Kevin, is that you might see some miscommunications the first few games between Jordan and his teammates, but it'll just take some time for them to iron out the kinks.
Here's Harper. About 4.5 minutes left in the first.
Yo, set it up. Come here, come here. All right, here we go.
Now Armstrong. Here's Jordan. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They've been unstoppable. What a strong start.
Here's Harper.
And, you know, he's really struggled this game holding on to the basketball.
Get there, get there. Watch outside.
Gets the whistle, and he'll go to the line. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
Jordan having a terrific game. He's already got 16 points, and he's stolen the ball 4 times. This is some performance we're witnessing out of him.
Here's Harper. Just over 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Jordan is tagged with the reach. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Harper. 19-point game. Another steal.
It's been a tough quarter right now. They can't seem to get into any kind of rhythm or flow. They just keep giving the ball away.
Yeah, just much too sloppy play so far. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Jordan hangs. Kept alive. Outside for Pippen. Starks against Jordan.
Put it back, put it back. That's all you.
The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 18 points for Jordan.
He's really doing a nice job leading his team and setting a terrific pace this quarter. He's been absolutely dominant.
And the Knicks with the ball. Another steal. It's 1-on-1. Patrick Ewing covering. Again, Chicago.
They've been dominant at both ends of the floor, so the early lead is no surprise.
Here's Harper. About 3.5 minutes left in the first.
Ball.
On the wing, Starks. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Outside Jordan. Shoots from the corner. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I love that they're staying aggressive and just keep piling on the points.
Here's Harper. And stolen by Jordan.
Way too many turnovers from him in this one, Kevin.
Here's Harper. He's covered by Armstrong.
Hit me.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Roll it. Whose man is that?
Here's Harper. Knocked loose.
Well, they've got far too many turnovers this half. That's the reason that they're losing the basketball game.
Absolutely.
I got it.
Jordan takes off, and then Jordan slams it in.
This is how they've built an early lead, a relentless and punishing inside game.
Here's Harper. 2:41 left in the first quarter. Armstrong is whistled for reaching in. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two. He misses the free throw. That one misses. Smooth sailing for Chicago. This offense has really been clicking. Jordan against Harper. No good from Jordan. Pippen against Harper. Jordan is tagged with the reach. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. That free throw missing. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Smooth looking offense right now.
And they're on a tear, Kev. Can they add to this run?
Takes it up. And that's good on the layup. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Harper with the ball.
Who's get there? Get there. Spread out. Spread out. Whose man is that?
Here's Starks.
That's all right.
And the Knicks miss again. And Starks can't find a way to get out of his shooting slump that's bothered him for the past week. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. Goes up. And laid up and in. 30 points in the game.
And right now, Kevin, they're getting everything they want and sending a message while they're doing it.
Here's Harper. 1:47 left in the first. He's covered by Armstrong. Armstrong gets called for the reach. That will get him his fourth foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for two.
Well, he keeps on piling them up, Kevin. Are they really going to let him foul out in the first half?
No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good.
Well, the thing is that they haven't gotten it done at the line here early in the ball game.
Watch him.
Jordan against Starks.
Come get it. Get there. Get there.
Jordan up top. 30 points in the game.
No.
Covered by Starks. Michael Jordan again. And that is point number 32 for Jordan. That's what he had 3 days ago in Atlanta. Here's Harper. 1:20 left in the first quarter. Snatched away.
Boy, it's just been an avalanche of turnovers, a real sloppy start here. Lots of missed opportunities already.
They can't continue like this. And Jordan gets it to go. And Jordan scores again. This is the most points he's put up since coming back to the NBA. Jordan gets the reach-in call. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
Well, they've got to decide whether to keep him in there or not, Kevin. He'd better be careful if he's in.
That one is off.
There you go, one more. You got it out. Make sure the pitch down there. I got you. I'm out, man. I got bag, big. Here we go, I got one here.
He hits the second from the line.
You see their early fouls here? They're having an impact so far.
Here's Armstrong.
Yeah, look at me.
And here's Purdue.
Who's watching him?
Now here's Jordan. Buries the short-range shot. Jordan's got 36. Here's Harper. 57 seconds left in the first. The record for points by an opponent in this building is 50. I'll give you one guess as to who, Clark, holds that number.
Well, I'm going to go way out on a limb here, partner, and say it's Michael Jordan with the record already. Am I right?
You're right, Clark. Here's Harper. He's covered by Armstrong. Another steal.
Nice anticipation right there to snatch that one.
Now Kukoc. Outside Jordan. Pulls up. High post.
That's all you.
They're losing the battle on the boards here early. Not by a bunch, but here and there just not quite in the best position.
And you're right about the boards, Clark. It seems like they're having a tough time.
Well, I think they need to do a better job of blocking out, Kevin, and just get settled in down there.
And so here is New York. Following the miss by Michael Jordan. Poked loose.
He got too casual with the ball there, and it led to a steal.
And that's good for two. Jordan's got 40 points.
Speed kills after every rebound or bucket. They're pushing it ahead down the floor. They're killing them on the break.
Armstrong against Harper. It's one-on-one. Jordan's up. And Jordan slams it in.
Boy, he's such a powerful finisher, Kevin.
Well, it's almost a sure thing when he gets in that close, Clark.
A clear path? You don't want to get in the way of this fella.
Oh, no, he's cleared for landing every time. And hit.
Well, you have to like how this defense is playing here in the first half. I mean, off to a very good, focused, intense start. They're really playing with a lot of energy, and that's what defense is. It's energy, it's focus, and it's intensity.
And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided. The first quarter, a one-sided affair, but still plenty of time left as we begin the second. Here's Armstrong. Starks out there with Derek Harper. Then it's Anthony Mason. Then there's Ewing and Oakley. They're the group New York will start the second with. Now here's Jordan. And they double up Jordan.
Double. Ball.
Covered by Starks. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Harper. He's covered by Armstrong. It's 2-on-1. Jordan can't get it. To go. And here are the Knicks.
Sit up. Shoot it down.
That's all you, baby.
Here's Harper.
Stay there.
I'm open right here.
He's guarded by Purdue.
Shoot it.
Oakley working against Kukoc.
Let it go.
Roll.
Get the perimeter.
Here's Ewing working on Purdue. Off the inbound pass. Blocked. Here's Chicago. Clark Jordan now very close to matching his own record mark of 50 points scored by an opponent here in this building in this city.
Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, it is amazing to think it's just his 5th game. I mean, you wanted to know if he's back. He's answered that with an emphatic yes. My goodness. Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
Here's Jordan. Gets the bucket. That is number 48, another bucket, and Jordan will tie the scoring record for this facility. And so here is New York. Stolen by Pippen.
I think this quarter particularly, we're seeing them having trouble keeping possession of the ball. Far too many turnovers right now.
And point number 51 for Jordan as he breaks his own record for scoring here in New York. Here's Harper. He's covered by Armstrong. Now Harper knocks it loose.
And yet another turnover from him, Kevin. Just in this quarter, the defense clearly has him rattled and shaken up.
And here's Jordan outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Here's Harper.
Get the perimeter.
Armstrong against Harper. Jordan.
Come get it.
His airness strikes again. Michael Jordan with the score.
They're controlling and dictating the tempo, and that's exactly what you want to do.
New York calls timeout. Here's Harper.
Get the perimeter. Come get it. Shoot that.
Here's Starks.
By yourself.
Here is Mason. Starks outside. 5 to shoot.
They can't seem to put the brakes on this run. They desperately need to jumpstart their offense, and soon.
Pippen. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Pippen's got 6. Here comes Derek Harper.
Who's watching us?
Starks with it. To end the run. Kept alive. Here's Ewing. It's blocked.
Base.
Here is Mason. Back to Oakley.
Set it up.
Outside Harper. Here's Starks. New York, no good that time either.
I don't understand it. Kevin, the three hasn't been kind to him here in the first half, but he still continues to fire away. They're showing no mercy. This lead just keeps on growing.
Armstrong against Harper. Back to Oakley. His first shot of the game, blocked. Smooth sailing for Chicago. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
No answers on D. They can't do anything to stop them.
Here's Harper. About 4.5 minutes left in the half.
Post up.
Here's Ewing. Good.
That's all you, man.
Ewing's got his second basket of the game.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfectly.
Watch the run. Shoot it.
Michael to shoot, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his tracks, and it freed up the easy basket.
Get the perimeter.
Outside Harper.
Right there. Come on. Hey, get there.
Purdue against Ewing. Shoots it up. It's blocked. Now the Bulls with it. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
When he gets it going like this, you gotta double team him. That's your only hope.
He's going to spread out. Spread out.
Outside Harper. Oakley against Kukoc. Releases. But they get it back. Another steal. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball on offense.
Great team play there, Kevin. That's what it's all about, moving the ball and getting good shots. Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here's Harper. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Starks. Can they get it?
Don't worry about it. Just shoot that.
Here's Armstrong. 2:49 left in the second. Backing down is Jordan. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Michael Jordan. Pippen's got 12.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Stay on him.
Outside Harper. Deflects the pass.
Very, very sloppy. I mean, you have to thread the needle when you pass it inside. That one wasn't close.
Kukoc can't hit from beyond the arc. And the Knicks with the ball. Starks dishes to Oakley. Over Kukoc. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Smooth looking offense right now.
And they're on a tear, Kev. Can they add to this run?
Here's Harper. From 17 feet out. Shots good by Oakley.
His offense normally comes and goes, but he'll take that bucket.
Chicago with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. 1:19 left in the half.
Shoot that. Baby.
Here's Starks. And it's no good. Poor shot selection there, to say the least. He's shooting 40% from three-point range.
He's just decided to put the team on his back and take over the scoring load this quarter.
Here's Harper. Kukoc against Oakley. Blocked. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Jordan. That falls in on the layup coming off the feed.
Beautiful pass there to find his man streaking up court.
Hey, look up top. Go to the block.
Outside Harper.
I'm open. That's all you.
Backing down is Ewing. Shoots it, tipped. And here we go with B.J. Armstrong. Here's Pippen. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Pippen's got 16 points.
I see him. I see him. I got it. I got it.
Harper with the ball. Here's Starks. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
His shot selection has been pedestrian at best. He's putting up a lot of junk, Kevin.
And time running out in what's been a lopsided first half.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has an amazing total of points and also 5 steals. What an opening half that was for him.
Back in a moment from New York. Here's Armstrong. And Clark for the Knicks, really for the first time they've been healthy this season.
Well, how about not just healthy, but not suspended? Health is more important, obviously. If they want to go deep into the playoffs, they'll need a bit of luck to maintain this health for the rest of the season.
So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Michael Jordan. Tony Kukoc is out there with Pippen. Then it's B.J. Armstrong and Purdue. A shot by Starks, no good. And here are the Bulls now.
Uh-oh, a little bit of a statement made there while he hung on the rim.
That's one way to make sure the whole building knows exactly what you just did. Here's Harper.
Set up. Yo, watch a minute.
No good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Pass to Pippen. Behind the arc.
Sometimes you just don't connect. They can't dwell on it. They've got to move on and just D up and get it back.
Here's Harper. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
ISO. Whose man is that?
Here's Ewing. The dump off. Here's Starks.
Hey, don't worry. Keep taking that.
Here's Armstrong.
The idea now is to try to wear them down with full court man-to-man defense.
The 3-ball. Kukoc gets the bucket. He has 6.
We've seen them make 3 of their first 4 shots. That's good shooting to jumpstart them here.
Post up. Lock it down.
Backing down is Ewing. They need this. Jump shot is good that time.
Well, that's a start. They get one to go down finally, but now they need to build on it to keep the momentum going.
Here's Pippen, and it's Chicago scoring again.
Well, he's playing a well-rounded game, and he's really helped them in a number of ways.
And here is Harper. Here's Starks. Kept alive. It's blocked.
They're putting bodies on bodies and cleaning up the misses.
Yeah, they're winning definitely the inside matchup right now. Kukoc gets the bucket. Here's Harper. About 5.5 minutes left in the third.
Down low.
Oh, hit it, baby.
Releases from 15. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Harper. Ewing's got 8 points. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Purdue against Ewing. Here's Pippen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I'll tell you what, he's been an efficient scorer for them. He executes, takes good shots, and he always seems to make a basket when it's needed most. He's excellent at timely baskets.
Chicago on D. Following the shot by Patrick Ewing. Harper, he's covered by Armstrong. Kept alive. Here's Starks. Offline, and they're ice cold. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. 68 points for Michael. Armstrong against Harper. Pass to Ewing. Here is Oakley. Over Purdue. Just over 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Here's Jordan, and laid in. Up and off the glass.
He's put the team on his shoulders and really carried them offensively. An amazing performance by that man.
Armstrong against Harper. Here's Ewing. Got a hand on it. Here's Chicago.
All the way.
They're on a 19-4 run.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Down low.
Here's Harper. Got a piece of it. Here's Armstrong. Takes it up. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. He has 7.
Excellent defense, and the steal earns him a quick bucket in transition.
Good deal.
Don't get squeezed.
Outside Harper. Backing down is Ewing. Double team on Ewing. From about 16. Harper, no good.
I think he's really starting to lose confidence in his shot. Those misses are getting to him.
And Pippen gets it to go.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Harper kicks to Starks. He puts up a 3.
This quarter's been a disaster for him, Kevin. He just can't buy a bucket. Well, Kevin, he's the game's top scorer. He's really putting on a show.
Here's Harper. 2:24 left in the third. Right side Oakley. Back to Harper.
I see him.
Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Pippen. Smooth looking offense right now.
And they're on a tear, Kev. Can they add to this run? These guys are putting on a clinic. They're playing with confidence, and their offense is really flowing.
Here's Harper. Oakley, a screen on Jordan. Here's Starks. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
No, sir. It ain't that easy, son. Especially with a top-notch defender breathing right down your neck. That's a good example of excellent communication. The nice lead pass led his teammate right to the rim for the basket.
And the Knicks with the ball.
I got ball.
Here's Ewing. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot.
That's the way to manufacture your shot against the taller defender. Solid effort.
Here's Armstrong. He's got 9.
I'm open right here.
It's Pippen on the wing with the wide open look, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
My man is in fuego. Definitely way too hot to handle.
Get outside. Get
Get down.
Starks outside. Can't hit the 3-pointer.
He's frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
Now the Knicks with it. From deep. Can't hit. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
You can simply tell, Kevin, I mean, they want the ball more right now.
Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Here's Harper. 23 seconds left in the third quarter.
Come get it.
Another steal. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Good execution on the break leads to the nice bucket.
Here's Harper.
Hey, back door.
From deep three-point range, and that's off as he tries to beat the buzzer. We have just finished the third, and it's officially a blowout.
Jordan.
Here's Harper. Anthony Mason is out there with Oakley. Then it's Starks. Then there's Ewing and Harper. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth.
Kevin, he's been ice cold here in the second half. If he can't make his shot.
Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
That's the way to make sure. Throw that thing down with two hands for the monster jam.
What a sight it is to see when he hammers it home like that.
Exactly what it was, a tomahawk hammer.
Oof. Here's Harper.
Watch out.
Starks outside. Misses everything with the triple.
He's having a very poor half from long range. He can't find the net from there, and the defense knows it. He's taken center stage here in the second half. He's been getting bucket after bucket.
Set it up.
Now Harper. And the Knicks miss again.
And right now, this is the story of the game, Kevin. They're absolutely dominating on the board.
Here's Harper. From downtown. The shot by Starks, no good. Now the Bulls with it.
Fourth quarter with a double-digit lead? It doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Harper.
Get down.
Will it go?
Put it back, baby.
New York, no good that time either. Here comes Michael Jordan. And here's Armstrong. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Boy, there's been no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from behind the arc.
And the Knicks with the ball.
The perimeter.
Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth.
That's all you.
Shoots a three.
Good boy.
A shot by Starks, no good.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
The Knicks on offense.
Hold to the block.
Outside Harper. Back to Ewing. Working on Purdue. 13 feet out. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Harper. Here's Armstrong. Chicago with the ball. This run now up to 13-2. Jordan pulls. Michael Jordan again.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And the basket by Starks.
His shooting so far has been a bit spotty, so hopefully that's a sign that he's back on track.
Goes up, and the basket by Purdue.
Great assist on that basket. He's seeing the floor well, and he's making some beautiful passes.
And the Knicks with the ball.
Post him up.
Outside Harper. Backing down is Ewing. Blocked. And here comes Armstrong.
Get out! Kick it out!
Leads him with the pass.
Man, he sure gets up there, doesn't he?
Oh, like few others, Clark. His hops are off the charts. Nice execution, too.
Set it up! Keep coming!
Here's Harper. And it's off. Questionable decision-making there.
Hey, get the perimeter!
Kukoc with it.
Bust that! Shoot there!
Here's Pippen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Get him! Get him! Post up!
And here is Harper.
Yo!
From deep. Out of bounds, but it's staying here. Here's Jordan. With an assist this trip down, he'd have 10 for the game.
Who's watching him? I see him!
Now Purdue takes it up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
He did a nice job of recognizing the mismatch. He had the height advantage, and he made him pay.
Get to your spot! Hey, get there!
Outside Harper. Can they get it? And that is good.
Gets that one, but he's been having a tough game here offensively.
And here are the Bulls now.
I see him.
They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. A strong finish to throw it down, and he'll go to the line for one more.
He made sure to get a little extra hang time there, just to rub it in the defender's face a bit.
Look out below. I wasn't sure he was ever going to come down. No good, and they don't get the three-point play.
This is a team that seems to be wavering a little bit here as far as their aggressiveness goes, especially when they build a lead. We're not seeing them get to the line as often this half, and I think that's part of the reason why they've lost their edge a bit.
5 to shoot. The shot by Starks, no good. And here we go with B.J. Armstrong. Back to Jordan for 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
He's absolutely been unstoppable this quarter.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by a ton. 2:17 left in the fourth.
Whose man is it?
Here's Harper.
Look for it! Yo, right here!
From deep. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. And so here is Chicago. Armstrong. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Great vision on display there. The pass led him perfectly to the basket. That's how you do it.
Watch the screen.
Oakley against Kukoc.
Shoot that off.
Here's Harper. And nothing is falling for him right now. A potent offense right now. Armstrong working against Harper. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Harper. 1:28 left in the game. Outside Oakley. Kept alive. Here's Ewing. It's dumped off. Mason. He's guarded by Purdue.
One thing I'm noticing with this team, Kevin, they're holding on to the ball a lot better, doing a good job of securing the ball.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They trail by a ton. 1:03 left in the fourth.
Set it up!
Stolen.
And, Kev, that's only his first giveaway for the game.
Here's Harper. 57 seconds left in the game. John Starks on the wing. And a three. Here's Armstrong. Leads him in. Oh, and the jam by Jordan. He's shooting 50% from downtown.
Kev, it's all but over now. They're doing whatever they want out there.
Here's Harper. Takes a three. The shot no good, so the Bulls will take it the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan, Michael Jordan again.
Solid double-digit lead. Looks like now they'll just coast to the finish line.
Here's Starks. No good from three-point land. Here's Armstrong. Back to Jordan. Kukoc with it. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
Here comes Derek Harper. The Bulls are going to pull this one out, and what a performance from Michael. We wanted to know how he'd play since coming back. Well, we had a lot of questions answered tonight.
And you have to think that fear has been struck in the heart of every Eastern Conference playoff team now. They do not want to see vintage Michael, but it looks like that is who they'll see. I mean, he's really returned and is looking to take over the NBA one more time.
That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying